Hey guys! I just wanted to say thank you again for helping me reach 1,600 subscribers on my texting story channel. I'm sorry for being absent for 2 months, but I'm back now and ready to share more stories with you. Today, I want to share something special with you. This is part 1.5 from the Rise story. It's just a small scene from part 2, but I'm trying a new style for my texting story, and I'd love to know what you think. Please give me your feedback. I wrote it quickly, so it's not my best work, but it'll be better in the real part 2. Also, Toga's voice at the start might be a little weird, so don't mind it. Please don't forget the feedback back. Thanks for reading. It's been half an hour now since the incident, and the villains are still running. Toga stopped to catch some breath.
Oi, stand up. We don't have time for a break. Bro, we've been running since half an hour. We are kilometers away. Plus, they all still confused, so...
Dabi, Toga, and Tamura were standing behind Izuku. Izuku had his back to them, not looking at them.
I'm dying. Dabi, will you catch me if I collapse?
No.
Bitch,
It started raining heavily, out of nowhere. The thing is, it's summer, and in Japan, it's pretty rare to see rain in summer.
I'm feeling really weird right now.
Same, it's like the feeling of betrayal.
Izuku's eyes widened.
Wow, look at the moon.
It's red, like blood.
Izuku looked up, shocked. Izuku stood in silence, gazing up at the crimson moon. The color of blood reminded him of the guilt he felt. He couldn't shake the memory of her blood, the blood he made her drop. The moon, which had always protected him, now cried for the blood he spilled. The tears of the moon, once a symbol of hope, were now a symbol of his shame. The weight of his guilt was crushing. Izuku's body began to shake as he struggled to breathe. The weight of his guilt was too much to bear. He felt like he was drowning in his own emotions. The moon's tears were a constant reminder of what he had done. The thought of it was suffocating. Izuku's heart sank as he realized what he had done. He knew that he had to keep running away from the truth, without any hope of redemption. The weight of his guilt was too much to bear. He couldn't look back. He had to keep moving forward. Every lie he told only made it harder to escape. He felt like he was trapped in a never-ending cycle of deceit. He was afraid that one day the truth would catch up to him and he would have to face the consequences of his actions. Izuku quoted,
It's easier to lie because the truth can be scary and overwhelming. Sometimes we feel like we need to protect ourselves by hiding the truth. But that was also a lie. The truth is that it's easier to lie because of selfishness, of weakness, of hatred. The truth is terrifying. That's why it's easier to lie.
Izuku was now thinking of his words going through his head like a bullet. The fuck is wrong with him?
It's like he is hypnotized. Stupid. Isn't he your brother? Don't remind me.
Izuku started letting out a toxic aura around him. We gon' die.
Calm down. Huh? Why is he out of control again? Nothing bad happened.
Shit, we can't go near him.
Someone has to. Boss will kill us. Wait a second. I thought quirks were finally completely deleted. Maybe it's temporarily. Try using yours.
Tamura touched a plastic bag that was lying on the ground, but nothing happened.
How is that possible? How is he using his fucked up quirk?
Oh my god.
Bitch, what?
I think he is crying.
No way.
The three tried to look at Izuku's face with massive distance, and Toga was right. He is crying, but bloody tears. His tears were made of blood.
What kind of devil's work is this?
Izuku, still looking up, said,
I will never ever tell the truth until I tell it to you. Please forgive me.
The group's eyes widened. Who is he talking to?
And he is asking for forgiveness. Izuku. Asking for forgiveness. The fuck? I think he is talking to the moon. Maybe he has something to do with the redness of the moon.
And the rain. Izuku got on his knees.
I beg for forgiveness. Forgive me, please, I beg. I know it's a big request. I couldn't even forgive myself. But please, please forgive me. Mother.
Tamura's eyes widened. That's it for the little spoiler for part 2. I apologize for the AI voices, since I was still learning and testing out this new style. The voices might have the wrong emotions at times, but don't worry. In part 2, it will not be like that. Of course, only if you like this kind of style in my texting stories. Don't forget that it wasn't really part 2, it was just a little trailer spoiler. I promise part 2 will be just like part 1, only sadder. But don't worry, at the end of this series will be a happy ending. Don't forget to give me your feedback and have a nice day.